What's up guys, it's SRC bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This time I want to talk to you about how to rank up quickly in Modern Warfare 3. And I've been playing this game quite a bit. I'm on my 5th prestige now and have done a lot of trial and error. And what I've found to be the most successful to level up quickly is to play drop zone and to play the objective in drop zone. And you'll see here, this game is a pretty quick game. I think it's only about 7 minutes or so, 7-8 minutes. And I score about 4,500 points. And so this is the way that you can rank up extremely fast. I think if you play domination or kill confirmed, you probably get about 2,500 points, give or take. And the games can last, 10 to 12 minutes, especially in domination. So from a points per minute standpoint, drop zone is going to be by far your best way to level up. And what you'll see in this game is just a completely fast-paced, crazy game where there's just enemies everywhere. They're in predictable places, and so you can get a lot of kills in a short amount of time. I think in this game I finish up with 37 kills, and really what I'm doing is just playing the objective. And I'll go ahead and put a link in the description to my other video where I go through and talk about how to play drop zone, what the rules are, what the best class setups for, and there's actually 2 drop zone games in one video. And so if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I think it's good information if you're new to this game type. But in this game, things that you want to do are definitely, you want to shoot down air support because you get a lot of points. You can see I got 600 points there, although I do have double XP on at the moment. But you get quite a bit of points, and air support can definitely be a detriment to you because obviously most people are going to be running out in the open. They're trying to sit on the objective. And if you're on the objective and you get killed by air support, it's definitely going to hinder your team, and you're not going to be getting as many points. And so with this game type, you're getting 20 points for every second that you're on the objective. And so what you want to do, or the way I play this game, is to just try and spend as much time on the actual drop zone as possible. And so you'll see almost this entire game, it's nothing but me running to the drop zone and holding down the drop zone. Very rarely will you see me get off and go and try and cut the enemy team off. Now, it's certainly not a bad idea to have people on your team that are working to cut off the enemy from coming and taking over the drop zone. But what I like to do is just basically hold the drop zone for as long as I can. And you get a fair amount of kills that way. And you'll see here with the trophy system, that's something that I definitely recommend on this type, because you just put that down. Usually I lay right next to it. The problem with it is that it gets used up so quickly because there's so many grenades, so many flashes and stuns, predator missiles, you name it, coming down, that trophy system is only going to buy you a couple of seconds. And this is a prime example of how I play this. I put the trophy system down, I lay down underneath it, underneath cover, and usually in the drop zone I try to find some piece of cover to lay next to, and just to be aware of where the enemy's going to be coming from. So you can see they were coming from the B domination in that house, and then I saw they were back here, so I flip around and get a few kills over here as well. And so, that's really what you do, and you can see I'm getting 20 points every second that I'm there. The other thing that's important to note with this is to keep track of when the drop zone changes, because there's a timer up in the corner. Most of the time, where it's going to be next is predictable. And so if you play this a lot, you'll get really good at understanding where the drop zone is on the map and where it's probably going to be next. And so that's really what I recommend, is just to always, basically spend the majority of your time either on the drop zone or getting to the drop zone, clearing out the drop zone, and setting yourself up in a good position with a trophy system near you. And that's a good way to maximize your points. And certainly using double XP is going to really help on a game like this where you're getting so many points in such a short amount of time, because obviously the double XP is a minute-based type thing, whether you're getting 15 minutes, 45 minutes, or 2 hours of double XP, whatever it is, it's just pure minutes in the game. So you want to maximize that time with game types that are going to give you the most possible points. And you'll see here in drop zone, it's by far the highest score per minute game. And so that makes sense to play this when you've got double XP like I do here in this game. The other option that you would have for leveling up quickly, if you're not going to be playing drop zone, because it's to me it's really hectic. It is, like I said, a lot of fun, but it's something that is pretty intense, and I don't know that I would want to play this game type exclusively try and go through an entire prestige playing nothing but drop zone. So you'll probably inevitably play other game types. And the best way to level up in other game types is to use the specialist package. Because with that, every time you get another perk, you're also working on those challenges. And the challenges that you get with the specialist are going to give you a lot of XP. And so that's definitely something that if you're looking to rank up quickly, you should run the specialist package exclusively. And then once you are on your specialist streak, you also get additional XP points as a specialist bonus for getting kills when you're well into your streak. And so that's something that also, you know, is important for leveling up. And then beyond that, just other things I can say is just, you know, to do the things that are going to get you the points. So if you're playing kill confirmed, get as many tags as you can. When I first started playing this game, you know, I kind of played it like team deathmatch because that's kind of what it is. And I would get tags when it was convenient. But then the more I've played it, the more I've realized that it really is pretty easy to get tags if you're really focused on them. And it doesn't necessarily always need to compromise your position either. But, you know, it really helps your team out a lot. It helps you rank up fast by going and collecting tags. So kill confirmed is another great game type. And then domination, you get extra points for defense, extra points for killing people on the offense, and you know, and then also obviously capping flags. So just basically playing the objective is what you're going to want to do regardless of the game type. One more just kind of tip for ranking up quickly is if you are going to run an assault killstreak package or a support killstreak package, if you run really low killstreaks consecutively, that's a good way to do it. So what I did when I first started off is I would run like a 2-3-4 with hardline, and so I'd be running like UAV, care package, and IMS. And throughout the game, you're going to go through and cycle through those kill streaks over and over and over again. So, you know, you're almost always getting those, and every time you call them in, you're going to be getting a bunch of XP points for it. So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking to just purely rank up quickly, is to run low kill streaks and then cycle through them many times throughout the game. And then obviously getting kills is always an important part. That's what this game is based around. So, you know, make sure that you're putting yourself in good positions and getting into some good gunfights. So that's it for this game, guys. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, as chaotic as it is. And this final kill cam here is going to be a prime example of drop zone and what it looks like. So the final score here, I think, is 37-25. With 4,470 points. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys in the game.